There's a broken down shack by the railroad track. Little bitty baby, sing on back.
See all this shit? It's from doing stuff. Probably none of it, most of the stuff I did with this crap on the bench, it was all on video because I just did stuff. But yeah, I'm cleaning the bench. It's another one of those cleaning the bench videos. Probably got nothing exciting to say, but oh well. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Clean the bench. I bought oh yeah, I probably should tell them. Bought one of these step bits at Harbor Freight, $39 one. What a fucking piece of junk. Paid $39 for junk. Yeah, never do that again. So wasted $39 at Harbor Freight. So what did I end up doing? Oh, it was for the bottom of the bench back here. You probably seen one of their videos. I had another step bit which I drilled a hole, and me not thinking, I should have, before I put the metal plate in, I should have drilled the holes first before I welded them. So me being amateur hack, I just welded in place, thinking I'll just drill a hole in it. So welded in place, drilled the hole, realized I bought 1-inch bolts. The hole is roughly 3/4 inch deep. Well, guess what? The bolts didn't fit. So I went to try jigsaw blade. Because I figured, if I take a jigsaw, I can maybe... And the plate was, on the bottom was like 1/4 inch. I figured, how hard could it be to cut a 1/4 inch plate? Apparently, jigsaw blades that are labeled thick metal don't cut 1/4 inch mild steel. I don't know why. Blew through, first I put on slow, they were cutting, blew through 4 blades. Done. No more, no complaining or nothing. So anyway, that wasted 4 blades on that. Then I tried, what else did I try? Oh, I tried another step. The first step bit I had like this, only up to 3/4 inch. Burned through it like butter. Like no word of a lie. It cut through that metal like it was, Swiss cheese. That one, all it did is make smoke. So I had to work on plan B. So then I figured, okay, if that don't work, maybe I'll try a carbide bit to go around the thing. Carbide, it's good for drilling out little things. Well, it's apparently carbide, when you put it in a hole that's about 3/4 inches, and it's around 3/4, what is it? It's about a 1/4 inch thick metal plate. All it does is bounce around. So after playing with bouncy, super sharp carbide bits that didn't dull one bit, they just kept bouncy. After the bouncy carbide session, I was like, I tried one of these things. I bought these things I bought at Runnings, because you never know. They actually work pretty good, but not on that problem. So for some reason, the mild steel, I guess, became, titanium or Inconel or something on me. So in the process, I tried using what did I try? So I tried using a jigsaw that blew for it. Tried one of these, that thing didn't do nothing. So I kept going. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to order some giant bits. Uh-oh. It's recording. There you go. You weirdo. It's that were suggested. The hell, this thing is screwed up here, this microphone. I'm going to order some really giant drill bits, 1-inch bits. Well, I didn't get the money that was supposed to my account early, so I just kept waiting, and I didn't get the drill bits yet. So I was like, look, when you got a project sitting there, you just want to get it done. So I took it outside, took my angle grinder, and I just lopped the steel plates off, because I was just fed up with it. I was like, you know what, I'm lopping the goddamn things off. Taking it off, I'm not doing it, whatever, and I chopped it off. Cha-ching, gonzo. Funny, now that I got a nice table back here, I can just throw all the shit that's on my bench here on the table. Because, isn't that what cleaning is all about? You just take shit and move it somewhere else. At least that's what happens here. This bench is getting loaded with perfect handle screws. Is it perfect handle or perfect? Whatever. Something's not perfect. But anyway, I got tons of shit on here that I need to put in the perfect handle thing. Oh, and the other thing which was really cool. Oh, I was on my Instagram, which is Ganawage, Utah. Kahnawake, Ganawage, Utah, UTAH. And I posted a picture of the files I put in the Vaporus for my father-in-law. And the Vaporus Germany put it on their page. So that was really cool. I got like my first like 5 minutes of fame. I mean, I'm not one of these channels that has 140,000 users. I mean, I'm just a regular dude, just doing shit and having fun. But I mean, who knows? Somebody might like my channel eventually. So that was cool. I was like, you know, hey, somebody noticed I used a Vaporus. I got a few more things up my Vaporus sleeve. And so that's pretty much it. And still got this crazy purple hammer just keep appearing everywhere. You know? Got to send it back to its original owner. I mean, I keep using it and all the paint keeps shipping off it. Yeah, got to watch where you get these things. You know, some of them are made in China and yeah, got some cheap coating on it. Just kidding. Anyway, I like this purple hammer. Thank you, Arco, by the way, for the hammer. It was really awesome of you. I still have something to send to you, Arco. I don't know why the hell I haven't got off my lazy ass and sent it yet. Nice old wrenches laying on here. And of course, I got mini vices from the last couple of videos I made, which are not up yet. Yeah. I think one of the worst things, I don't know, if not really the worst things, one of the bad, it's not a bad thing, but one of the bad things about making a YouTube channel is I think I've become a vice collector. I don't really collect vices, but guess what? I now own like a whole bunch of vices. I never collected vices. I mean, I've bought, one can say I collect vice grips because I have, but even then I shouldn't call them vice grips because vice grip is a brand name. They are locking pliers. So I do have a tiny collection of locking pliers. I think there's like 60 or 70 of them, but it's just tiny. But I do got to find a place to put them though, because I have all these, you know, I've been finding, when I go to the VA hospital for my appointments, I keep finding all the little vices, and then I'm like, you know, I got to put them on the shelf somewhere. So I'm thinking above where my lights are, I'm going to make a little like bracket for each one and just put them all up on the walls just for shits and giggles. So yeah, I was drawing plans for a house, and this is this graph paper, like every time I want to find it, it's like the little people come and get it and walk away with it. If you don't know who the little people are, you might want to look up Iroquois cosmology, and we have little stories of creation. So anyway, I'm going to end that video here, and I don't like super long videos. This is getting too long. So like, subscribe, thanks for watching, check all the cool dudes in the bottom, and enjoy.